The Northrop T-38 Talon, a supersonic jet trainer introduced in the 1960s, continues to serve in 2026 as a critical platform for training U.S. Air Force pilots, though its operational future is gradually narrowing. Despite its age, the T-38 remains widely used by multiple branches including the U.S. Air Force, NASA, and the U.S. Naval Test Pilot School. With approximately 485 aircraft still in operation as of early 2024, the Air Force has sustained this fleet through extensive modernization programs. The most notable among these is the Pacer Classic initiative, which focuses on structural reinforcements, avionics updates, and propulsion enhancements. These efforts have kept the Talon relevant even 6 decades after its introduction, but growing concerns over reliability, maintainability, and capability gaps in a modern training environment have accelerated efforts to transition to a next-generation solution. That solution is the Boeing Saab T-7A Red Hawk, designed to replace the T-38 under the U.S. Air Force's Advanced Pilot Training System. While selected back in 2018, the T-7A program has experienced persistent delays. A milestone full-rate production decision has now been pushed to late 2026, meaning the aircraft is unlikely to achieve initial operating capability before 2027 or 2028. Issues such as problems with the ejection seat system and engine integration have slowed development. These delays have drawn scrutiny from U.S. lawmakers, who have increased oversight in recent defense authorization bills to pressure the Air Force into maintaining training throughput and ensuring adequate readiness. In light of the postponements, the Air Force has had to continue relying on the T-38 well into the second half of the decade. In fiscal year 2026, the Air Force plans to retire at least 17 aircraft from the T-38A and T-38C inventories. While this suggests a step toward gradual phase-out, it also signals that the full drawdown is likely several years away. Reports from training bases such as Columbus AFB indicate that T-38s may remain in service until as late as 2045 in some capacity. These predictions stem from ongoing delays in the T-7A's deployment timeline and the substantial logistics infrastructure already built around the T-38's long-term sustainment. However, challenges remain. Engine support and replacement part availability for the T-38 are becoming more difficult, which has led to some limitations on sortie generation and training frequency. Pilots and instructors have voiced concern over an increasing number of maintenance holds and scheduling constraints caused by aging hardware and diminishing component stocks. Despite these issues, the T-38 continues to provide invaluable service. It plays a key role in shaping new generations of fighter and bomber pilots, offering the kind of high-speed, high-altitude environment necessary for preparing for fifth-generation aircraft like the F-22 and F-35. Until the T-7A becomes fully operational and fielded across major pilot training bases, the Air Force appears committed to keeping the T-38 flying. In 2026, while the end of its service life is clearly in sight, the T-38 Talon remains a workhorse of American military aviation, embodying both the durability of its design and the challenges of transitioning to the future.